Hello HCL family, Yuri Smilios here from my home studio. Today we got some great news for you. A detailed demo of a very special Corvo compressor. Let's get rolling. Let's find out what Corvo actually is and why is it so special. It is a dual-channel Opto-Tube balanced compressor. At least that is what's written on it. But in fact, it is so much more. Each channel can operate independently in either feedback or feed-forward mode, so you basically get two types of compression under the same hood. It's got timing controls of Opto-Pair. It's got high-pass filter on each channel. Channels have a dedicated stereo link mode. And the best part, it is parallel, right inside the unit. There are two level knobs called dry and wet, where you can blend processed compressed signal with unprocessed signal and then drive it to output tubes and transformers. Here's our Corvo set and ready in the default settings. Let's see what we can do with it. There are two general ways to approach parallel compressors. You either set the compression the way you like it and then add a little bit of dry signal, or you set a dry level and then mess with compressor settings and blend them in just a little bit for the oomph. Let's try both of those approaches. Here we have a mix running through Corvo. Let's hear it in bypass mode. Alright, quite balanced, well-bred, well-recorded mix. Let's now level match first. Yep, levels are matching. Now let's mess around with compressor a bit. What we can do is set the ratio. I would also recommend putting a high-pass filter, and you don't want your lower part of program influencing the compressor too much. Now let's turn the threshold knob, but let's do it while listening. So you can clearly hear there's quite a bit of compression going on here. What I would suggest is adjusting timing so it's less apparent now. Okay, so you can definitely hear compressor working. Now, what we can do is add a bit of dry signal to compensate for that and have a gutsy, pumping, compressed sound with natural transients of the dry signal. Let's hear how it works. Okay, so now the signal definitely went smoother, fatter, more upfront, but still maintains its quality in the sense of transients. That's the best part about parallel compression inside Corvo. You can instantly have your beefy compressed signal, even overcompressed signal, compensated by the dry signal. So now let's have a final A/B test of these settings. Now let's try a somewhat different approach to it. Let's level match a dry signal to the original program and then go a bit crazy with compressor. So even with such crazy compressor settings, blending just a bit, it gives quite a boost to the original program. Let's have a quick A/B test again with these crazy settings. This demo, I hope, gives you an idea and a taste of how much instant fun you can have with this compressor and how much faster you can make your workflow with it. Now let's see how Corvo operates on different program, a subgroup of drums for instance. I will just go crazy with buttons and knobs and you will hear the difference when I demo it. Let's go. Boy did I squeeze those drums, but yet they sounded natural and beefy due to the dry signal blending in. And it's all in one box. In fact, what I want to do now is use the same crazy settings we just used on DrumsBuss and put guitars through it. In short, this is it. This is Corvo, Handcrafted Labs parallel Opto-Tube balanced compressor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. There will be more soon. And by now, bye bye. Happy recording and mixing, you guys.